baseball here on. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So here's Adam Frazier. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Digging in, Will Craig. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Frazier stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Standing in, Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 2-0. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
This is pulled into right. Polanco is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Willie Adames looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Here's Gregory Polanco. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Gregory.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. Digging in, Jose Osuna.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jose Osuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No one, no strike.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. To short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. A ball and no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jose Martinez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hunter Renfroe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0. He's gone.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Close, but just off the outside corner.
2-2.
Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
1 ball.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2 now.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Batting 9.
So coming to the plate, JT Riddle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman, and it's grounded just foul down the line. A base hit in his first trip. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Will Craig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Austin
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The count now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
3-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Hunter Renfroe waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up. 1-0 the count. Comes set. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. 1 run is scored.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. Lays off 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Two and 1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been
hit high and deep out to left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that all set for the start of the inning? So striding in, Jose Osuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch on its way. Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Stallings is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base. And the throw to first is there. Ready for another shot now, Joey Wendell. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And a ball 1-0. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That misses 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Reynolds is there. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 3-1. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco will reach out with one hand to make the... And next to the plate will be JT Little. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Now in the box, Kevin Newman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Push softly over toward the right side, and this is taken for the out. Striding in, Adam Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order. And
that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. In now, Will Craig, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Blake Cederlin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 62, Blake Peters.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe, from the stretch. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Here comes the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Popped up. Frazier is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well hit to right, but foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back easily. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Robbie Erlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Max Muncy. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Reynolds retreats to the track, and he'll put this. 7th inning ready to roll. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Adam Frazier. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. Reined in. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. And he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now another one hit deep to left. A ball that's carrying. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9. And getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. From the stretch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Stepping into the box, Will Craig is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Will Craig.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46. Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fastball right back to the mound. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Count even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in. To try it. Yandy Diaz is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Throw over to first, runner back standing. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. In there, 1-2 now. Runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jose Osuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make
Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled off. The next 0-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Up next for the Buccos, Jacob Stallings. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.